Alright, so just got in from a big rescue. Do these fish rescues every now and then. Don't know what all I've got, but I got a lot of stuff. And the guy was switching completely saltwater, getting rid of all his freshwater stuff. And I went and picked up a bunch of stuff. And I thought it would be a shame to not show you. So the fish room's a mess. I'm mid-project on a lot of stuff all over the floor, stuff propped up here and there. But you're not here to see that stuff, you're here to see the fish. So let's take a look at what I got. I don't even know what I got. Let's see how to turn the camera around. There it is, you see my wall. Alright, so I've got this bag full of stuff, that cooler with stuff in it, a couple buckets there, and a bucket over there. First thing, let's get these plants here. They're not looking so good. They need to be in some water. A little better than that. They're getting a little crispy. Let's move them to a tank. Wow. Okay. So just getting those 2 pieces of driftwood with the plants on them out. Like 4 fish jumped out. I put them back in the buckets. So we're going to see what we got. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this and hold the phone, so that you all can see. Hey, how about a net? Let's see if I can dip something out. Apparently, I can't use a net in a bucket. I can't catch fish in a bucket. Let's try a hand. Bristlenose pleco. There we go. I thought that was a pleco. That one was slimy. It wasn't a pleco. What is that thing? It probably isn't good to grab fish barehanded when you don't know what a fish you're grabbing. Alright, let's try the net again. I started overthinking this. Square net in a round bucket isn't working too good. That one's a pleco. Bristlenose. Alright, let's see what else we got. Alright, can't really make it out against this backlighting. Real nice looking haplochromis of some sort, looks like. And then over here, looks like we got a mix of, looks like some Bishardi and some sort of, maybe, I don't know, Mabunas or peacocks. And I just noticed this tank's filter isn't running. I'm realizing netting fish in a dark bucket and holding the camera is a little difficult. So we've got some more Malawi cichlids of some sort. They're all not colored up, so it's a little difficult to see. And we've got a pretty cool looking Synodontis catfish of some sort. Looks like there's some fin damage, but that's no big deal. Got him a good home. Alright, let's bag up some, or unbucket, I guess, some more. Alright, here's our next little batch. Some more of the Bishardi. and I'm drawing a blank on these guys' name. Pretty though. And I think I've got one bucket emptied. Only 3 more buckets and 2 coolers really to go. I'm gonna try to go a little faster, knock this out, and be back in a second. Real quick, show you more Bishardi I pulled out. Got another of the blue guys and some Java fern, and there was a crypt down in there. So put these guys away and grab some more. All right, more Bishardi, a couple more of the blue guys, and I've got 2 buckets emptied. And looks like these 2 big yellow Mabuna, I'm assuming, are all that's left in that 3rd bucket. So we'll take care of all of them and get to bucket number 4. Alright, now for the 4th and last bucket. It's the only bucket that the guy gave me with a lid on it. So I wasn't even able to look in it to even see what it looks like. So let's find out. Alright, getting a lid off of a bucket one-handed. A little challenging. Oh, Dojo Loach. Alright, so I'll press pause, dip in there, see what I can find. Oh, 2 Dojo Loaches. Alright, so I figured out why the lid was on it. Apparently the Dojo Loaches are big jumpers, hence the net land on top. Dojo Loach, Bristlenose Pleco, and 3 black skirt Tetra so far, and looks like an assassin snail? Huh, interesting. Okay, let's get these guys put up and dip out some more. Okay, I've got the other Dojo Loach and a Bristlenose, a couple of Denison barbs, and it looks like down here we've got some more Bristlenose, and these guys over here, I don't know if you can tell in the camera or not, it looks like to be Yo-Yo Loaches probably. So let's get all those put up and be back in a minute to get in what's in the coolers. Alright, let's get into here. This is a bag full of plants, mostly jungle val and Anubias. So we'll just stick them in some tanks for now and we'll get them planted later. I got a variety type of val and Anubias, crypts, Java fern, some mosses. So we'll get here. I'll pull them out and I'll put them in one of these buckets for now. That way you all can kind of see. I got a crypt there. I got some Java fern and Anubias. More Anubias. Anubias and jungle val with Java fern attached to the end. Crypts. More val with a crypt mixed in there. More val, more val. And a crypt came along for the ride. And this jungle val, there's some Java moss. This jungle val will just take over. Just keep growing. I've got Java fern, another crypt, and that's all in this cooler thing. Then I had my nets and bags and stuff. It's a little Java fern. Alright, we'll get that bucket put away and we'll get into the bottom cooler. Alright, now for this cooler, let's open it. Hey, more plants. This lid comes off this cooler. We'll do the same thing here. We'll just toss them over into a bucket to give you all kind of a look at what we've got. Water hyacinth. Let's not put that in a bucket. Let's figure somewhere to put that real quick. Got some Anubias. More Anubias. And of course, Val and Crypts. More Crypts. I don't know where to go with this stuff. Val for miles. Might have to break my lawnmower out earlier and trim this stuff. We've got Val and a Crypt tied up in it. Basically, this cooler is full packed. Well, that's a I believe that's a sword of some sort. It may be a Crypt. Sorry for the poor camera work. That is a plant. Alright, I'm going to need 2 hands to dig through this, but as you can see, it's just Val, Crypts, Anubias. This is either Crypt, I think it's a sword, but let me get this emptied and put away. Anyways, a lot of plants, a lot of fish, helping the fish hobby out, giving these things a home, and yeah, if you saw fish that you knew what were that I didn't, or plants that you knew what were, because I sure don't, leave them in the comments, and we'll see you next time.